Hello, happy Frequency and Flow Friday. This space is devoted to helping you raise your frequency so you can live in optimal flow. We are at a last quarter moon in Leo. It is all about releasing what is holding you back and releasing. Last quarter moons are all about releasing. So I want you to think about your frequency, how you can raise your frequency to continue to move forward, to let go of the things that are limiting. So that you can live on to be in flow and live your optimal life. So choose position 1, 2, or 3, and let's see where you land. If you're choosing position 1, the card you get is color. So I want you to think about color in the sense that everything is energy, and energy is shown in color. Color is actually energy. So thinking about what you want, how you align with color, think about how the frequency of color affects you, maybe what the color means. You could actually go on a whole journey with this. You could think about, is the color red empowering? You can bring it into your home for feng shui. You can think about, the color green, and is it healing? Or maybe you lean into the color of the chakras. I actually just wrote, you can kind of see back here, there's a stack too. I wrote some parts to Cindy Dale's chakra series books. And we talk a lot about color with the different, I wrote the part about colors and shapes in the series. And we talk about how various colors can actually help support chakras in the book. And so tuning into that, actually, I'm just going to open up to a page in my chapter to see what this says. And I go to gold. So gold is a color of harmony that provides soothing vibrations, sparks confidence in our inner knowing, and brings cleansing. The shine of gold offers an important solar plexus reminder to shine as brightly as the sun every day. When overused, distrust, or selfishness, and a simple affirmation, my light shines bright and bold. I stand in my I am, surrounded by the color gold. And mind you, there's other colors. It's not just like yellow is for solar plexus. There's other colors in there. So that's if you're choosing position 1, tune in to a higher frequency with color. Yeah. If you're choosing position 2, I'm going to go like to the middle of the deck, and we get children and creativity. So raise your vibration by maybe being creative. If you're choosing this position, I want you to go to, from the front door, the center of the home. If your home was a tic-tac-toe grid, go to the middle right sector, and that's children and creativity. It's going to be middle right, okay? And you can add metal shapes, circles, metallics. You could do silvers. You could do golds. I also think that this is an invitation to explore your inner child to raise your frequency, follow the joy of your inner child to raise your frequency, maybe create art to raise your frequency, or if that stresses you out, then don't do that. But really look at where you might be in kind of like a want place and bring some creative energy into the space, into your outfit. Like, how can you be creative? How can you raise your frequency to be creative? I have a girlfriend that's always, she owns a story of I am not creative. And so, energy follows thought. So if that's your story, that's what it's going to be. And so I don't want you to force yourself and lower your frequency in that way. Oh, fire just fell out of the deck. But also, can you use creativity to activate a higher frequency in some form that does feel really good to you? But if you do find yourself saying, I'm not a creative person, go to the middle right sector of your house, clean it up, cleanse, maybe get rid of things, clutter. If you don't, if you share a home or something, go to the middle right sector of your office or of your room and clean it up and add some inner child stuff and creative stuff and metallic stuff. All right. And then finally, if you're choosing position 3, I'm going to kind of go, I don't know, somewhere in there. That's my doggies. So if you're choosing position 3, I would say to raise your frequency by actually doing less, getting out in nature. This position, even though it's the peace card, it feels really fiery. It feels like there's more. We're right now we're working with the different fields and the planes and in body 1 and the membership. If you're a member, I kind of feel more opportunity that's further out there for you wanting to come in, and what can bring it closer and closer to you is actually a peaceful heart and a peaceful vibration. So I want you to think about how can you calm your mind, release worry, come into acceptance, maybe really truly just get in nature, put your feet on the ground, put your hands in the dirt, maybe you garden, but come into a place of peace. This is the last quarter moon, today and tomorrow. So let go, let go, let go, declutter, get rid of things that no longer serve. And if you are in the US and you celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving week. I'll see you next week, the day after, and I'm grateful for you. Sending you love. Ciao.